Buckle up, folks. This week, Mother Nature is pulling out all the stops, and the weather across the United States is about to get wild. Whether you're a weather enthusiast or just trying to plan your week, you'll want to pay close attention to what's coming. The US is in for a true weather roller coaster, with dramatic shifts from coast to coast. From powerful storms to unseasonable warmth, every region will feel the impact in a different way. On the West Coast, residents are bracing for not one, but two potent storm systems. These storms are set to unleash heavy rain, trigger flooding concerns in low-lying areas, and dump significant snow in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Coastal communities will see rough surf and gusty winds, making travel and outdoor plans risky. Meanwhile, a completely different story is unfolding in the Central Plains. Here, the sun will be shining, and the air will feel more like late spring or even summer. Temperatures are expected to soar, a remarkable 10 to 25 degrees above average, shattering records in some spots. People will be breaking out the short sleeves and sunglasses, enjoying a rare February heatwave. This dramatic weather divide will split the nation in two, creating a tale of two climates, stormy and unsettled in the west, warm and tranquil in the heartland. Across the central U.S., farmers and outdoor lovers will welcome the dry, mild conditions, while those out west will be keeping a close eye on rising rivers and snow-packed roads. Throughout this episode, we'll guide you through the timing of each storm, highlight areas at risk for flooding, and break down the snow totals expected in the mountains. We'll also show you where the heaviest snow will fall, and what that means for travel, ski resorts, and local communities. And for those in the Central Plains, we'll talk about how long this unusual heat wave will last, and what it could mean for early spring activities. We'll also share tips on how to stay safe and prepared, whether you're facing storms, floods, or just unseasonably warm weather. Make sure your emergency kits are ready and stay updated with the latest alerts. It's a week of true weather whiplash, with rapid changes that could catch many off guard. From rain to sun to snow, you'll want to be ready for anything. Our team of meteorologists is here to help you make sense of it all, so you can plan your week with confidence and stay one step ahead of the elements. From the pounding storms on the West Coast to the sun-drenched fields of the Central Plains, we'll cover every angle and keep you informed. So, let's dive into the details of this wild weather week and see what's in store for your region. Stay with us for the full forecast. The first major storm of the season is rapidly gathering strength just off the West Coast, and meteorologists are closely monitoring its every move. This is not your average rainstorm. It's a sprawling, powerful system that has been building over the Pacific for days, fueled by a potent combination of cold air aloft and warm, moisture-laden winds streaming in from the tropics. The satellite imagery shows a classic swirl, with thick bands of clouds stretching hundreds of miles, signaling the arrival of a significant weather event. Forecasters say this storm is set to impact a wide swath of the West Coast, with Washington, Oregon, and Northern California all in the crosshairs. Coastal communities are already bracing for the first wave of rain and wind as the system edges closer to land. Unlike fast-moving fronts that blow through in a day, this slow-moving system is expected to stall just offshore, delivering a relentless barrage of rain from Thursday and continuing right through the weekend. Residents can expect gray skies, steady downpours, and little relief between showers. By Friday, the heaviest rain will shift south, targeting the Bay Area and stretching all the way down to Southern California. Cities like San Francisco, Oakland, and Los Angeles could see several inches of rain in a short period, raising concerns about flash flooding and hazardous travel conditions. This isn't a quick event. It's a prolonged soaking that will truly test local drainage systems and flood control measures. Urban areas, especially those with older infrastructure, may struggle to keep up as water quickly accumulates on streets and in low-lying neighborhoods. What makes this storm especially potent is its connection to a deep plume of tropical moisture, often referred to as an atmospheric river. This river in the sky is channeling vast amounts of water vapor directly into California and the Pacific Northwest, promising impressive rainfall totals that could break daily records in some locations. Residents in San Francisco, Sacramento, and San Jose should be on high alert for flooding, especially in areas that have seen issues in past storms. Local officials are urging people to prepare now, clearing storm drains, gathering sandbags, and staying tuned to emergency alerts. As the storm system finally begins to move inland early next week, its reach will extend far beyond the coast. Rainfall is expected to spread into Nevada and Arizona, bringing much-needed moisture to these typically dry regions and offering some relief from ongoing drought conditions. Even cities like Las Vegas and Phoenix, which rarely see significant rainfall, are on track for a soaking by Monday. This could mean slick roads, minor flooding, and a dramatic change from the usual dry weather. While California will bear the brunt of the storm, its effects will ripple across the entire western U.S., impacting mountain passes, valleys, and even the high desert. Travelers should be prepared for delays, and outdoor plans may need to be postponed. As this powerful system unfolds, it's crucial to stay informed and prepared. Monitor local forecasts, sign up for weather alerts, and make sure your emergency kits are ready in case conditions worsen. In the next segment, we'll explore the flood risks and potential impacts in more detail, helping you understand what to expect and how to stay safe as the storm moves through. The storm's magnitude raises significant flood concerns across California. Flood alerts are in place, with a marginal risk for flash flooding in Eureka, Santa Rosa, and Fresno. San Francisco, San Jose, and Sacramento face a higher threat of scattered flash floods. By Friday, Southern California, including Los Angeles, will be in the storm's crosshairs. Burn scar areas are particularly vulnerable to rapid runoff and debris flows. Rainfall totals could reach 6 inches in the heaviest bands, overwhelming soil and drainage systems. Saturated ground and gusty winds increase the risk of downed trees and power outages. By Sunday, the cumulative effect of days of rain will peak, making travel dangerous. Stay vigilant and have a plan in place if you're in a flood-prone area. Let's shift focus to the Sierra Nevadas' snow impact. While the coast braces for rain, the Sierra Nevada prepares for a major winter storm. This storm is expected to bring significant snowfall to the region, transforming the landscape into a winter wonderland. The Sierra Nevada is no stranger to heavy snowfall, but this storm is particularly intense. Meteorologists predict that several feet of snow could accumulate by early next week, creating both opportunities and challenges for the region. Winter storm watches are in effect, with several feet of snow expected by early next week. This has prompted local authorities to issue warnings and prepare for potential road closures and other disruptions. This is great for water supply and ski resorts, which are eagerly anticipating the fresh powder. Skiers and snowboarders are gearing up for what promises to be an excellent season, with plenty of fresh snow to enjoy. However, the heavy snowfall also creates treacherous travel conditions. Drivers are advised to use caution and equip their vehicles with chains or snow tires. The roads can become extremely hazardous, especially in higher elevations. Roads like Interstate 80 over Donner Summit may face closures due to whiteout conditions. These closures can disrupt travel plans and make it difficult for residents and visitors to navigate the area. The Sierra snowpack is crucial for California's water supply, storing water for spring and summer. This snowpack acts as a natural reservoir, slowly releasing water as it melts, which is vital for agriculture and drinking water. This storm lays a solid base for the season, helping alleviate drought concerns. The additional snowfall is a welcome sight for a region that has been grappling with water shortages and dry conditions. As the storm moves inland, snow will spread to Nevada and western Colorado. These areas will also experience significant snowfall, contributing to the overall winter weather impact across the western United States. Denver awaits its first measurable snow of the season. Residents are preparing for the winter weather, with many looking forward to the picturesque scenes that a fresh snowfall brings. Meanwhile, the Rockies are set to receive a healthy dose of snow. This will not only enhance the beauty of the region, but also provide much-needed moisture to the mountainous areas. This storm kicks off a wide-ranging winter impact across the Intermountain West. States throughout this region will experience varying degrees of snowfall, affecting everything from travel to daily activities. Now, let's see how the second storm compounds these issues. With another wave of snow on the horizon, the challenges and opportunities presented by this winter weather are far from over. Just as the West Coast hopes for a break, a second storm is on the way. This system follows closely behind the first, bringing more moisture to an already saturated region. Northern and Southern California will face continued rain, raising flood risks. Rivers and streams are high, and any additional rain will exacerbate flooding and mudslides. The second storm will also bring more snow to Nevada and the Four Corners region. This relentless pattern will define November for millions in the western U.S. The silver lining is the bolstered snowpack across the west. Let's turn our attention to the central U.S. heatwave. How will this affect the nation's weather divide? While the West battles storms, the central U.S. faces a record-breaking heat wave. A strong high-pressure ridge brings unseasonably warm and dry weather. Temperatures will soar 10 to 25 degrees above average, feeling more like September. Dallas could see mid-80s, with potential record highs across the plains. This warmth highlights the stark contrast in national weather patterns. The jet stream's position allows cold in the west and heat in the central U.S. The main concern here is elevated fire danger due to dry, breezy conditions. Let's explore the cooler conditions in the northeast and mid-Atlantic. How will this region fare amid the national weather divide? Stay tuned for more insights. The Northeast and Mid-Atlantic will experience cooler, drier weather. A northwest flow brings seasonable temperatures, with crisp days and chilly nights. Unlike the central U.S., this region won't see record warmth. The big ridge of high pressure keeps warm air from reaching the East Coast. Some lake effect precipitation is possible, with rain showers and higher elevation snow. Overall, it's a quiet, cool period, contrasting with the extreme weather elsewhere. Let's look at the central and southeastern states' dry spell. How will this impact drought conditions and fire risks? The central and southeastern U.S. face a prolonged dry spell due to high pressure. This dome suppresses clouds and pushes storms away, extending drought conditions. Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas remain exceptionally dry, increasing wildfire risks. The southeast will enjoy sunny, above-average temperatures, but dryness persists. Farmers and ranchers are concerned about the lack of moisture for crops and pastures. This pattern illustrates the far-reaching impact of a single weather feature. The 7-day precipitation map shows a nation divided by weather extremes. Let's glimpse the long-range forecast for potential changes. Will relief come to the parched central plains? Looking beyond the next 7 days, a pattern change may be on the horizon. The ridge of high pressure could weaken, allowing moisture to return to the central plains. This potential shift might bring rain and even severe weather to the midsection. Long-range models hint at a storm system forming around November 21st. This could bring much-needed rain and possibly strong thunderstorms. While details are uncertain, the clash of air masses could lead to severe weather. We'll monitor this closely as Thanksgiving approaches. For now, focus on the immediate threats of West Coast flooding and snow. Stay informed as we track these dynamic weather changes.